Hi. Last week, I was caught in a car crash. It's like how I react to being set back is really more defining of my character than how I react to my success. So, this is me trying to build my character. This is me trying to react well to a downfall. And hi, welcome to my first Patreon post. Thank you so much for checking it out. This is brand new for me, very much outside of my comfort zone, and I thought I'd share why I started it and also, spoiler alert, kind of a big life update that kickstarted all of this. So, unfortunately, last week I was caught in a car crash. Very lucky to be alive, and I'm uninjured and super grateful for that. It was a very scary situation. It was basically someone went wrong way down a one way, didn't slow down at all, and I tried my best to avoid them, but I still got hit. But thankfully, it wasn't a bad hit, and like I said, I'm fine. And yeah, it was a hit and run. They didn't stop. And long story short, after me wrestling with 3 insurance agencies in the past week, they have very unfortunately given me the definitive go fuck yourself. So and the car is basically total because my car is an old car, and if it has like frame damage, someone quoted me 4,500 to fix it. I mean, yeah, the car is worth not that much more. So I've decided to scrap my car. There's no payout for the car, and I'm down around 10 grand because so not only did I lose my car, but most of my friends would know this, I also drive for Uber, and it is a big source of my income. So really, this is not a great time for me. But it also gives me a lot of time to work on music finally, and Patreon was something that I always planned to do at some point, and maybe it wasn't exactly this moment, but hey, if life served you lemons, whatever, something like that. But I'm happy to skip forward and have a little change of schedule and try this out. So here I am, recording my first Patreon video. So yeah, I wanted to take this chance to talk about how I am dealing with this, and because obviously I feel very unlucky, but truly this happens every day. Every day car crashes happen, and every day unfortunate happens to people that will become a detour in their life, or it becomes a roadblock. And I must say I'm proud of how I'm reacting, because shit like this used to completely destroy me. When I was just a few years ago, I would have reacted completely differently. I was at a point where any mishap just put me in such a bad mood. I will get upset over a parking ticket. I will get upset over like an injury that I get from working out. And those things would discourage me to no end, and I would sulk over it and be super unhappy. And that became increasingly a problem because, number one, it's not productive. It truly isn't. It really didn't do me any favors. It didn't push me to do anything else. I was just upset. But number two, it was just unhappy, and I don't really want to be like that. So there came a point where I, in my usual self-reflecting sessions, they don't exist. I'm just saying that. But I thought to myself, maybe I am partially to blame for my being super upset, and I was, not to blame, but like I was contributing to it, and I've since tried to react better to downfalls, and eventually I came to the conclusion that this is what successful people do. Truly, I think everyone in their peak, when they've succeeded, they obviously they will be smooth sailing. I mean, that is the easy part. Everyone is gonna look like they got it when they're doing well, but how they react when life serves them an oddball or a curveball really is more defining of their eventual success than how they're doing when they are successful. You get what I mean? It's like how I react to being set back is really more defining of my character than how I react to my success. So this is me trying to build my character. This is me trying to react well to a downfall. And with my current amount of money, I can survive around 2 months, and that's about it. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not making shit with my music for the most part. I mean, I've played a few wedding gigs that paid well in the last month, but that's kind of it. So this has to happen quick. I am basically, if you guys play poker, I'm waiting on my backdoor flush. This is my backdoor flush draw. This is my two months, 2 cards, but I'm excited to do it, and truly I'm trying to take this as an opportunity to turn it around and do what I've always been trying to do, and really take it well and react well. As I said, it's what defines my character. So yep, working on lights, a million other things, planning an event, still trying to play drums, still trying to be better at drumming, trying to get into Twitch game, trying to DJ, a bunch of things. So now I'll have the time to make myself lucrative, hence this Patreon, hence me starting all this, and I hope you enjoy the content. I'll learn to look at the camera more next time, but until then, here I am. I'm gonna sign off. This is Sunny. Thank you for checking out my Patreon. I hope you guys like the content. I hope you guys subscribe. I'm adding this final little bit on my phone because I'm completely new to using my camera, and I realized the angle I used on my camera is super bad, and it was so heavy, so my hand kept shaking as I was taking it. More stuff to learn, but just wanted to let you know that the music you're hearing is a work in progress. So this is something that I made, and you can expect to find in my Patreon just a little snippet of what's to come. But hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the video, you enjoyed the music. Thank you so much for checking out my Patreon. This is Sunny signing off. Have a good night.